Hello and welcome to Heat J of My Robot Wars. It's also Children's Week night, so don't forget the special coming at the end, in fact, which sees Surrey Lot take on Barry Flynn and Captain Hook. This will come at the end. So to warm yourselves up for that event, we'll start off with Heat J, which sees the number 14 seeds Bernard with a rammer and a flipper as well, can self-right as well. They're joined by A Kill, showing a lot of potential, great power, and Cross are actually joint leaders in the pinball at the moment. And also we got Stallion, a rammer, and can get underneath other robots as well. And from Wales, Morg, another rammer as well, little nimble as well. Anyway, you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate, and A Kill with the first move. And Bernard battling with the two high rated ones, A Kill and Bernard doing all the fight. A Kill doing Stallion underneath Mini Morg again as well. Into Bernard pushing Mini Morg towards the side of the arena. A Kill now trying to push towards the flipper. This is doing well for A Kill. This is why they probably unlucky not to be seeded. They didn't do well in the last war. They were unlucky to be knocked out early stages. Bernard showing why they're the number 14 seed, doing quite a bit of work on Mini Morg. And Stallion so far ignoring and going underneath Mini Morg. Morg and Bernard flipping over A Kill, but that's alright, they can run either way up. Doing a bit of damage to Bernard. And Stallion wisely ignoring the two fast ones, and they've toppled over Mini Morg. It's all over for the Welsh robots. The team from Swansea having themselves, and now Sir Kill wants a piece of the Mini. And Barry Flynn wants a piece of it as well. So Stallion is wisely moved over to hand, and they're handing back to the competitors as well. Bernard and Stallion. Stallion now struggling. They're underneath A Kills. But again, now Captain Hook now got a piece of them. It looks like it's all over for Mini Morg. And they push on to their in front of their stuff. They knows they're otherwise out. Stallion are now free now, and they've a great design by A Kill. They've been able to run either way up, and now they've toppled, and now Stallion are stuck on their sides now. Bernard and A Kill, and now they're on their backs, and it looks like it's all over for them. Captain Hook now, and Sir Kill Lot now. Bang goes the hammer, and in comes the hook of the captain. These two are battling on, Bernard and A Kill, but it doesn't matter. They're through nonetheless to round 2. As the destruction goes on, the hammer goes down, this battle cease. So Stallion and Mini Morg are out. Bernard and A Kill go through to round 2. Well done to them. Unlucky for Mini Morg. And Stallion did quite well knocking off Mini Morg, but They were just outnumbered, really. Could have been ganging up on the Stallion. Now time for the second melee, which sees the number 30 seed, Indigo. Former New Blood champions, beat finalists in the last wars, that's why they're seeded 30. And they're joined by the Aussie recruits, Raging Utility, represented Australia in the Olympic Special. Didn't do quite well in it though. And are also joined by Prancing Horse, a rammer again, and Lightning, former tag team Terror champions. Took part in the Ryder Cup special, I think. Did okay in that. Anyway, let's kickstart things yet again. 3, 2, 1, activate. The first move, Lightning, very powerful onto Raging Utility. Indigo underneath Prancing Horse. Prancing Horse, very fast ringable. This is only their second wars, in fact. And they're doing well. Raging Utility underneath is Australia versus USA in this one. And the USA has been toppled by the but back over. Raging Utility was in the way, helping Lightning getting back up on their wheels. But they're toppled there, and make sure not to make the same mistake twice. Lightning are under attack from Captain Hook and Sir Kill-a-Lot. The hammer going down. Meanwhile, Indigo now trying to... And they've toppled over Prancing Horse. And it looks like it's going to be Indigo and Raging Utility going through. Fiery Flint, no, the Fiery Flint puts them back over. Obviously an accident, probably. And now Raging Utility is up and over. Indigo now. They're pushing them towards the arena flipper. 3, 2, 1. They're back in the arena and but they're back up and running. Were they immobilized for too long? While Lightning gets his time Lightning has finally struck. Prancing Horse back underneath. Piggyback riding. And Indigo moving out. Now they've toppled over Prancing Horse. Not really prancing now, are they? They're immobilized and they're trying to push them towards the flipper. They're making sure not to topple them back on their wheels, because that can happen, it won't. With them, in fact. And by 3, 2, 1. They're out of the arena and the flippers exploded, quite literally. So it looks like the Australians and Indigo number 30 seeds go through. Cease. So well done to them. They go through. While Lightning and Prancing Horse leave home sick as parrots. It's a flipper. Well, while we just see line for round 2, Bernard will take on Raging Utility and A-Kill will face Indigo. The seeds are kept apart. Now time for Pinball now. And today's competitor is Crusher. I think we've already seen him in action in the main wars. Haven't done very well in it. Don't think, but lots of areas to score points, picking targets, banning the house robot, and getting the ball as we are going over the ramp. 3, 2, 1, activate. Slow to begin with. Captain Hook now got them on the clutches. They're stuck. And Killalot gets the hammer down on Crusher, and they're on their side, on the back underneath now. Slow progress, they've yet to score, I don't think. But now they're on the clutches, on the backs, and Sir Killalot, bang goes the hammer. I don't think we've ever had a team score naught in the pinball. They can self-rise if they're on their back, but not when they're on their sides, however. And Barry Flynn bang into Sir Killalot, hopefully practice for later on, I think. They hit that target, that won't count. They were that was Captain Hook helping them out. As the hammer goes down, cease. So Crusher, no points for Crusher in this fight. They'll be pretty embarrassed with that. House Robots didn't even give him much of a chance, really. Meanwhile, it's back to the wars for them. I now have the first second round melee, which sees Bernard, the number 14 seed, take on Raging Utility, the Australians. The Australians have never been here before. Round 2 will be new territory for them. 3, 2, 1, activate. And Bernard taking the first move on Raging Utility. But they've been toppled over by Bernard already. It's been Bernard, number 14 seeds, obviously finding the Australians easy opponent by the looks of it. Bang goes the hammer on Sir Killalot. And the House Robots are working together, really putting Captain Hook out of the arena. Cease. Well done to Bernard. They go through to another heat final for them. Unlucky for Raging Utility, they fought well. So once they actually survived the battle, but in the first round, but not, it was not to be their day. Back for a long journey to Australia. They should go with their heads held high nonetheless. Anyway, the second round now sees A Kill take on Indigo. Impressive in their first round fights. Indigo, believe it or not, Indigo are the seeded machine, in fact. 3, 2, 1, activate, and definitely shows that is Indigo. And A-Kill now, pushing Indigo into the walls. They're back up and running yet again. Indigo can't push robots around, but they probably will find it hard to topple them over. They managed it in the first round, not in the second round though. Oh, but they're kind of stuck together. Alba separates them, but A-Kill has toppled over Indigo. They were kind of stuck together on their side, immobilized together. Farrington leads them, but inadvertently toppled over Indigo. So victory probably will go to A-Kill. Experienced competitors, and they're going to go out to the arena by losing. Yes, they have. They're out. Indigo, the number 30 seeds, are out. A-Kill, the experienced competitors, go through to the heat final against Bernard. Cease. So unlucky for the number 30 seeds. They kill back to where they belong. They're probably going to be seeded next year. Before we have a house robot melee, we're going to have the heat final, which sees Bernard take on A Kill. They both met in the first round. Bernard managed to dispose of Raging Utility quite quickly in their second round fight, whilst A Kill got a bit of luck against the number 30 seed Indigo. But nonetheless, a win is a win. So who will do it here? 3, 2, 1, activate. Bernard, number 14 seeds. And they've got A Kill underneath their clutches and underneath the flipper and back out. You can see the doesn't matter, A Kill can run either way up. I think it'll be down to driving who will win this battle. They're very similar. They're both pushers and can run either way up. So even if one of them gets flipped, oh, but they're dropped A Kill by the clutches and they're pushing him towards the captain. The captain gives A Kill a bit of damage. Bernard, and they got him underneath the flipper, and the flipper's out of the. They push the flipper out of the way just to get back. Despite A Kill again now underneath. And then flipper of Bernard now. And now spinning Bernard onto A Kill. A Kill back up and right now underneath the piano, pushing him into the piano. And this is a very close fight, and oh, nearly been hit by Sir K's hammer there. Has been A Kill. A Kill and going up for another attack. Both robots looking pretty battered and bruised at the moment. Well, it's very, very close, this heat final. I wouldn't want to call it. It could be controversial, the decision. If they went for A Kill, the Bernard team would want to protest, and if they went for Bernard, then the A Kill team would want to protest. It is that close. The green machines, and it's been that close again. Bernard trying to flip them over, they can't get underneath them. They will score points for flipping them over. Yeah, but the meantime, A Kill do have some spikes underneath on their robot as well, on the sort of ripper area, and they went to the house robots, fiery flame pushing them over, and Bernard kind of pays them back. They flip over A Kill, but it doesn't matter, they can run either way up. Time is running out in this fight. It looks like it's going to go to the judges to decide who will go through to the semi-finals. Semi-finals. 2, 1, cease. So it's going to go to the judges to decide who will get the main champions. And it is very close. I wouldn't want to call it, but unfortunately I have to. Judges are now liberating. It's going to be a split decision, 2-1, I reckon. Going to base this on style, control, damage, and aggression. Now to give you a play-by-play style, giving it to Bernard. Control is actually going to A kill. Now the big two, aggression and damage. Aggression has also gone to A kill, but on damage. Damage has been given a draw, so I'm ranking 3-2. A kill wins the heat. So if you want to complain about it, well, that's the decision. Take it up with the judges, not me. So A kill are the winners of the heat. They go back to the semi-finals. Bernard knocked out. And now time for the event you've been waiting for. The House Robot Nelly to decide who's the best House Robot. Circular Lot, Barry Flynn, and Captain Hook. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And Barry Flynn, Captain Hook on Circular. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath, I think. Captain Hook should be the favourites here. They're invertible, can run either way up. With Barry Flynn, impressive already, and Captain Hook stuck on the Circular Lot swatches. And I think that's them out already. They're on their sides. I thought they would win it, but no, I was wrong. Barry Flynn and Circular Lot remain. Barry Flynn pushes them towards and now I know Barry Flynn is on the sides and out. So Circular Lot is going to win the House Robot Melee. You kind of thought they wouldn't do, and now they're doing damage to Barry Flynn. Can they lift them up? Can they? Can they? Yes, they can. Only just, though, and they're pushing them towards the flipper. And we're going to see them flip Barry Flynn. 3, 2, 1. And they're on their back out of the arena, in fact, so very heavy robot. Luckily, the flipper managed to flip up, in fact. So Circular Lot has been crowned the best house robot, and I'm not surprised in the slightest. Well done to them. So join us next time for Heat K, where we will see the number 12 seed Plugger. See you then. Goodbye.